I mean, Murdoch did quite a good job, but
yeah,
Disney is more.
Murdoch actually has a better relationship with the Chinese government than
Disney. Right.
Yeah. Disney had some issues with China, obviously on the content side, a long time ago. It's been portrayed in the foreign press that sort of Bob Iger has personally been trying to rebuild the reputation of Disney, and so might have a very good reputation himself. That's not accurate to your understanding.
No. Actually, for Disney, I think it's product and its commercial behavior and commercial presence in China are all perceived good. Actually, not as kind of a bad company. No, not at all. The only thing is, I think they failed to, or how to say, it's not failed, but they showed less kind of commitment in local China markets. So in a way that they are more perceived as a kind of a pragmatic player. They want to get profits from the China market, but they haven't done much in terms of this kind of long-term commitment by communicating regularly with the Chinese regulators and the government, trying to understand their concerns, and also in a way that they haven't got much involved with the corporate social responsibility programs to show, their kind of concerns with the local community, with the Chinese, local society, even though they have numerous different, topics we can use. For example, this kind of education, Disney education, care of children, all this kind of stuff. But they haven't done that much. So in a way that from this kind of Chinese point of view, is a good company for sure. Has a very good product. I mean, the Disney English, Disney, all the cartoon figures, and also the movies. Actually, they are pretty good. But the lack of kind of long-term commitment. So in a way, that means if you compare their behavior with Fox, in a way that although News Corp is highly restricted from entering into many different sectors in China, they still have this kind of interest in the China market. They try to communicate very effectively by using Murdoch and the high caliber management team to maintain this frequent contact with the Chinese regulators and the high level officials. Try to understand the China market, better. So I mean, they are different in a way. So, so in a way,
Fox will step out, right? So in a way, after this merger, they'll have more of Disney, less of Fox. Do you think that gives any concern, or is that? They're still better than the other players. Would the Chinese be welcoming to a stronger Disney in this?
I think this for this particular case is because for both companies they are really restricted from market access to the China markets. So at the moment, I think that the number one concern is about the movie industry. So if we narrow down to this particular industry, I think that's basically my analysis as the previous. It's more like this. So politically speaking, I would say that if they can play a very positive role in terms of, in this kind of overall trade dispute between China and the U.S., then it will help this. But if they don't,
also, that could be the risk that they could be seen as they would also be a very effective warning signal to the U.S. No, in the sense that if they block this merger,
right.
That Trump's target are very close, there could be a casualty in this.
I will not expect that the Chinese may use this case this particular case as a warning case and then try to block it. I don't think it will happen like that. But for sure, in terms of the reviewing process, probably it will be done longer than expected. I mean, that's one of the measures they made. I mean, because